Hello, sweet friends. Welcome back to my home. Today, I am working in my entryway, and I will be decorating my arches, my bench, and my console table. So come along with me as I find some fall favorites. And remember, in my plan with me, I did have an inspiration video, and that was how they decorated the bench. So I'm going to try that in my video today and see how I'm going to like it. So let's go ahead. I've got a few things to hang on the hooks, and as you can see, that is a new mirror that I hung above the hooks. I normally have a little wall art print for the fall, but I've moved that this year, and I found this at Hobby Lobby for $12.50 on the clearance. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. I like how it looks up there, and let's go ahead and do some decorating in my entryway for autumn of 2024. I have a couple of fall throws, and I'm going to try something layering the blankets on my bench, and it's just going to be all kinds of wild colors. I've got plaids and florals I'm mixing this year, and let's just see how it turns out. I'm loving it so far, but let's see how all of this comes together. I've got a couple of pillow covers that I got from Amazon.com this year. I am loving the orange color, and it is a floral, and I'm going to add these to my bench. They did show a rather large, tall pumpkin in the middle, and I went to Hobby Lobby to see what I could find. They're tall pumpkins. They wanted $39.99. That would make it at $24 for a tall orange pumpkin. But folks, it was styrofoam. And I'm not paying that kind of money for a styrofoam pumpkin. So I've had this on hand, and I like the lighter shade. I'm not crazy about this pumpkin, but I'm going to place it over there. If I find something during the fall that will replace this one, then I will. But for now, I think I'm going to like the lighter shade on the darker throw. Do you guys remember all of the gourds that I found for $1 each at a shop here locally in our town? Well, I decided to put it in this basket. Yes, I did keep the basket. The lady said that her mother used to make these in Cynthiana. It's a handmade basket. I love it. It's large, and I put all of the autumn gourds in this basket, and I'm going to place it beside my bench. I don't know if you can see it. I did turn the lights on, but it usually comes on at 4 in the afternoon till about 10 at night, and it just gives this autumn glow, and I love that tree. I got it from Amazon.com. Again, I'll remind everybody, if you're looking for some of the items that I say I get from Amazon, they are linked already in my Amazon fall favorites for this year. Let's go ahead and move over to my console table. Now, I've cleared everything off of my console table except for that wooden vase, and it just remains there all the time. But I decorated my woven baskets that go on the bottom shelf, and I'm going to bring those out. The basket on the right just has some fall garland and an orange pumpkin, and the one on the left has a throw. In actuality, it's not a throw blanket, it is a tablecloth that I used in the past, but I loved how it looked. It has that farmhouse feel that goes along with my console table, and the fall sweet fall pillow was one that came from Kirklands many years ago. I'm still loving it, and I'm still using it. Let's move on to the top of the console. These wicker basket jars are from Kirklands years ago. I am still loving them. Sometimes I put them on my mantle, and sometimes I put them here on my console. I got some fall florals, 75% off from Hobby Lobby last year. Lots of acorns. I'll give you a close-up shortly, but I am just loving the bright color on my console. I have one more item to add. Okay, in the large cloche that I got from Cotton and Crete a couple of years ago, Larry made the base for me. It comes without the base. It's rather large, and I have added some of the pumpkins that I got on clearance from Hobby Lobby last year at 75% off, and I added all of those straw braided pumpkins in 3 different colors, along with some braided acorns that I added throughout in that cloche. So